Hey everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you're here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a super quick card using the stamp set called Flourish Layers along with Flourished Greetings. Okay, so I'm going to make a quick thank you card. This is the stamp set and it has all kinds of floral images, and then you can stamp multiple colors, and then these sentiments fit perfectly inside that circle of flowers. Okay, so I'm going to use crispair pattern paper along with black and the new pine cardstock. Okay, so I've loaded the floral image into my MISTI, and I'm going to stamp on white daisy cardstock with peach ink, and I'm going to stamp twice because this is a really pale colored ink. If you're going for a soft pale color, then just stamp once, or you can get a more intense peach by stamping twice using your MISTI. Okay, so now I have this flourish stamp loaded onto my block, and the easiest way I found to use this is to go for that the smallest flourish in this cluster, and aim for that top section with the heart and little baby flourishes, and you kind of nestle it right in there, and then the rest of it falls into place and it should all line up. So I thought I was going to use melon, but then I changed my mind and I'm going to use pine ink, so the flourishes show up really well, and then your sentiment fits right in the center of all of this. So I'm stamping that out in black ink. So my white daisy piece is cut at 3.5 inches square. And this stamp set has lots of other little images that if you want to add other colors and images stamped around this cluster, you can. You've got lots of little hearts and stars and flourishes that you can add. Okay, so I've got a card base that is 4.25 by 5.5, and then my base is pine, and I've cut that at 4.25 by 5.5. And then I've cut a piece of crispair at 4 by 5.25, so I'm just going to layer that in. And then I have a piece of black cardstock cut at 3.75 inches square, so I'll have a black border around the edges. But before I lay that down, I decided that I wanted to ink the edges of my white daisy. So I'm going to use Sundance and a sponge. I'm just going to quickly sponge ink around the edges of this cardstock panel. Rather than cutting it down and adding another layer of cardstock, I'm just inking it. Okay, now I'm going to attach that to the black cardstock, and then I'll pop that using some thin foam tape. Super simple, fast card, but it looks really pretty. Okay, so we have that popped, and then I'm going to add some bling. So I'm going to use some shimmer trim, and I decided on the gold. So I'm just cutting this down to 4 inches. And it's self-adhesive, so I'll lay that in. And then these are the heart embellishments. It's not quite as thick as a regular chipboard, but it's got some good substance to it. So I'm going to choose a heart to put in the center of that shimmer trim. And I'll attach that with a glue dot. And then the last step, add a little bit more bling. I'm going to bring in my peach shimmer brush and just paint a few of those hearts in that stamped image, just to give it a little more shimmer and shine. So this is a good card for going through the mail too. Nice and lightweight, not too many embellishments. You could even make a quick set of these to give as a gift. So all of these supplies are currently available in my online store. I'll make a list with links in the description below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And then you'll be able to find all of my videos. And thanks for watching.